When I was about 7 years old, I nearly killed myself. You see, my brother and I had been attending a babysitter's during the day since my mom had to go to work. And this one particular babysitter had a beautiful oak tree in her backyard. You can picture it, it was about 30 feet tall with its branches swooping towards the sky and one long solitary rope hanging towards the earth. The other big kids and I would often climb on a nearby kiddie table, hold onto the rope, and jump off to swing. But of course, we could only get one or two good back and forths in before our hands would start to burn and we'd have to fall off. We saw this as a terrible injustice and a big challenge to our everyday play. One day, I came to my babysitters with a determination in my mind that I was going to beat this system. I was going to find a way to stay on and swing at least 10 times. It had been unheard of. No one had done it before, but I was bound and determined this was going to happen. In my 7-year-old mind, trying to figure out the path of least resistance, the easiest way to achieve my goal, I thought, well, why don't I just tie the rope around my neck before jumping off? And so I did. Immediately, I felt my esophagus crushed. My hands grasped at the rope as I swung, trying to let some breath into my lungs, but of course my strength was nothing compared to gravity. The air that had been in my lungs was either depleted or kicked out of me from the fall. I swung back and forth 10, 20, maybe 30 times before the kids around me saw that danger had replaced our once innocent fun. They ran and got our babysitter, and I can still picture the look of pure horror on her face when she saw me. In our daily lives and in our commercial businesses, we often face challenges similar to what holding onto the rope swing posed for me in my youth. But how we achieve our goals is just as important as achieving them at all. The means that I chose to meet my goal, which I did, I hung on for more than 10 swings, but the methods that I chose had the potential long-term effects of killing me. So it is in business when we compromise our integrity in pursuit of our goals. I was lucky. I had friends and leaders who were prepared to come to my rescue. I survived. But commercial businesses who compromise their integrity usually don't. Instead, they are left hanging.